feels like a heavy weight, searching for a reason to stay away. I saw a man sitting by the rusty gate, asking for nothing but a little bit of grace. The papers on the sidewalk tell the story of a mistake, where the powerful hide behind a stone face. I walk through the square where the statues lean, thinking about the promises that we haven't seen. The water in the fountain is no longer clean, like the conscience of a ghost in a machine. But I'm dreaming of a current that won't ever dry, washing every tear from a tired eye. Let the truth roll down from the mountainside, until there's nowhere left for the greed to hide. I see a child drawing circles in the sand, building up a world with a steady hand. If we find the courage to finally take a stand, maybe we can heal the cracks across this land. But I'm dreaming of a current that won't ever dry, washing every tear from a tired eye. Let the truth roll down from the mountainside, until there's nowhere left for the greed to hide. It's a long road walking toward the light, when the shadows try to tell you that you're not right. But a single drop can turn into a flood, rising up from the soil and the blood. But I'm dreaming of a current that won't ever dry, washing every tear from a tired eye. Let the truth roll down from the mountainside, until there's nowhere left for the greed to hide. I'm still waiting for the sun to rise, to see the honesty in everyone's eyes. Listen to the sound of the wind in the trees, asking for a moment of collective peace. Broken windows in the school on the hill. Time is moving on, but the pain is standing still. They wrote the laws with a sharpened quill, but they forgot the hearts they were meant to fill. The The empty chairs around the dinner table side. Another day goes by without a clear reply. We look at the horizon and we wonder why the birds are afraid of the open sky.
Let the justice flow like a river to the sea, setting every prisoner of the system free. In the quiet waters where we finally agree
That you are just as valuable as me. We're putting down the stones we used to throw, watching now the seeds of kindness start to grow. It's a different kind of power that we need to show if we want the bitter winter wind to go.
Let the justice flow like a river to the sea, setting every prisoner of the system free. In the quiet waters where we finally agree
That you are just as valuable as me. It's not about the winners or the gold we find, it's about the people that we left behind. Build a bridge across the deep divide with nothing but our dignity as our guide.
Let the justice flow like a river to the sea, setting every prisoner of the system free. In the quiet waters where we finally agree
That you are just as valuable as me. The water is rising, calm and deep. A promise that we finally get to keep. Turn off the television and look outside. There's no more room for the truth to hide. The clock on the wall is ticking too slow, watching the people with nowhere to go. The rain is falling on the houses below, but the seeds of change are starting to grow. The radio is playing an old familiar tune about the people reaching for the silver moon. But winter is ending and we're hoping for June to heal the scars that were made too soon. We deserve a better day than the one we had, where the good news isn't outweighed by the bad. Let the mercy roll down like a heavy rain, washing away the history of the pain. I met a woman with a fire in her soul, trying to make a broken neighborhood whole. She said the cost only be. We deserve a better day than the one we had, where the good news isn't outweighed by the bad. Let the mercy roll down like a heavy rain, washing away the history of the pain. I can feel the change in the morning air, finding a little bit of justice everywhere.